Hello and welcome to Getting Started with Mortware. In this video I'm going to show you how to add items to our newly created categories in the Mortware inventory. Now to start, make sure that you select Inventory from the Explorer menu on the left hand side. Open up the inventory screen, and then the next step is to pick the appropriate category from the drop down menu at the top. Now for this demonstration I'm just going to enter a casket, so let's keep casket selected at the top here. And to begin entering new details for this casket item, just click the Add button underneath the Master Inventory list. Once the Inventory Master window opens, make sure that you start by entering the code for this item. Next step, you can pick the manufacturer. You can either type it in for that's the first time using this program, or you can use one of the quick entries if you already have those set up. Okay, let's carry on by putting in a name for this. You can enter description now at this time if you wish. You can also select some other details such as exterior finish, material, interior material, and interior color. These are all quick entries, so you can use them over and over again. They're things that are common amongst the caskets. Let's put exterior finish in here. Let's just say this maybe as a gloss finish. Okay, then we're going to move on to cost and price. Now for the cost and price, it is essential that you enter both of these items if you would like to take advantage of the Mortware inventory sales reports. Right? Also, if taxes are applied to stock items or casket items at your funeral home, make sure that you pick the right tax code. If you're adding merchandise for a cemetery and you need to put a perpetual care fee or an endowment code or endowment rate on that, you can pick that from the drop-down menu at this time as well. Okay, and there's also a drop-down menu for type. And this denotes, of course, what type is this merchandise item, as in what main material is it? Is it a wood casket, metal casket, or other? The next item you can choose is an image for this merchandise item. So for this casket, we can hit the Browse button here. I already have mine going to my caskets folder and my pictures folder, but it's just a standard Windows browser, so whichever version of Windows you have, the browser window for that's going to pop up, and you just navigate to the folder where you have your images and then select the appropriate image. This picture will show up on the merchandise preview on the Mortware financial screen when you're adding items, or it'll show up in the arrangement screens for the merchandise preview window in the showroom there. Okay, the last item on this list is to select the stock type. So this can either be an in-stock item, that's defined as an item where you are selecting the actual serial number of the casket that's being used. You also, of course, have to make sure that you enter all stock items into the Mortware inventory before you can use them on a case. The next item is the non-stock item. This is the most common. This applies to a lot of the just-in-time delivery services, sort of the way that, say, Batesville distributes their caskets. You can keep one in your showroom, and then, of course, you just place orders to constantly replace those items, or you get it delivered just in time for the funeral. For this demonstration, we're going to keep it as non-stock, but if we had chosen stock item, then you have the next option here, which is generate serial numbers. Mortware gives you the option of automatically generating serial numbers when you receive new stock items, or you can enter the actual serial number that is on the item itself. When you're done entering details for your inventory item, just click the OK button on the screen to close it and add the new item to the Mortware inventory.